Hello, my name is Justin Goodhue, and I'm on the Stay at Home Gala planning team. 2 weeks ago, this was just an idea, and now we're doing a national gala with your help. So thank you so much for considering being a community champion. We couldn't have done it without you, and we really appreciate you just taking this time to consider joining our crazy, inspirational, fun, exciting team to put on a gala in your community to inspire, engage, bring some hope to your community, also some much needed funds to your charity. So thank you for considering this. And this next presentation, we'll just talk a little bit about what the heck am I getting myself into? And I'm going to answer that for you right now. So let's get started. So what is the Stay at Home Gala? The Stay at Home Gala is an experience that you've come to love but brought straight to your living room. Food and beverages can be delivered. Entertainment is streamed right from your computer. We will be having both national speakers and then local speakers, which is if you become a champion, we'll have to bring on. And it'll be an evening to connect with all of Canadians, to connect with your region, but mostly to connect with your community and bring it all together into an evening where people can look forward to, have a break from the crazy world that we're currently living in, and just start connecting and giving back and doing something good. So we did one in the Okanagan on Friday. And I think it was about 4 or 5 days of planning, and then we launched it. And in 3 days, we raised over $21,000 with just 5 team members and over 200 households tuned in. That's about 500 people if you think about all the families. And it was 120 minutes of 7 amazing speakers, including one dragon. That was from the CBC Dragon's Den, and 3 musicians. The organic part of this event was just incredible. I mean, we didn't think we were going to get 10,000 and then we got 20,000. We didn't think we'd be sitting here trying to plan it across Canada now, but people seem to love it. It brought in so much hope. It brought in so much needed funds to charities. And I'm just so glad that you're considering jumping on for this one for us. So the Stay at Home Gala. This is the page. So it is a page. It's a Trellis page, and what it is a fundraising page similar to like an Eventbrite, but it also facilitates donations. It can get tax receipting and everything like that. So if you sign up, you will get one of these pages, and this is what it looks like. And you can see how we hit our goal. We actually were at 22,000. My mistake. There. So what are we doing now? Why are you here? Why are you listening to me? Is because we want you. We want 100 communities to raise at least $10,000 so we can hit $1 million raised for Canadians. $1 million that will be going to the most needed charities in your local community. We have the Community Foundations of Canada joining us, and they are going to, A, make sure all of your donations are tax receipted, and B, make sure the funds get immediately distributed to charities that need it. Yes, the food bank probably needs some support, but a lot of people are also supporting the food bank. So we will make sure that the food bank gets funds, but we're also going to make sure our healthcare gets funds. And we're going to make sure things like the women's shelter, because right now domestic violence is unfortunately up. And it's really hard to house people in safe spaces because of COVID, and we have to be extra careful. So it's a little bit trickier. So we want to make sure that all of these different needs are met, and the community foundations are going to make sure that happens with your help and donations. So if you want to be a community champion and you want to put on an event on April 25th, then what is your commitment? Well, we're trying to get people to form committees of 3 to 5 people and do about 1 to 2 hours a day, 10 hours a week for about 2 weeks. So it's not crazy, but it's also not something that you can just do casually. You have to really want to do this. And there's lots of different roles. So there's the chair, someone just to make sure everything is running and rolling and everyone's getting their tasks done and supporting where needed. This chair could also take on another role as well if you're feeling ambitious. There's marketing, there's technology, then there's the actual flow of the evening, making sure the speakers are there. You have an MC, you have entertainment, things like that. Then there's also optional things like food. You could get sponsorship if you want, and also a silent auction as well. So you can really go big with this if you like, or keep it small and manageable. It's really up to you. We just want you to engage your community over an evening of hope to help those charities. So I'm just going to quickly go through each role and know that we have resources for you in every single role and every step of the way. So the roles are the chairperson, again, managing everything, setting up the meetings, making sure people are accountable, following up on tasks, maybe connecting with our team here to help you if you have questions and things like that. Marketing is all about getting the word out. You need to get the word out. It was really cool to watch how organic the one in the Okanagan was. The amount of press releases we got, the amount of posts and shares we got, it just started growing organically, like I mentioned before. And we have guides on how to do that, and we have all of those resources for you. So don't think that this is a huge thing. Again, all you simply have to do is go to a resource guide, pick the social post you want to use, and put it onto your social media. We have a PR press release because we did one for ours. You can just copy and paste that and change Okanagan to your community and then send it to the outlets, the local news stations. They're looking for things to report on that aren't so negative. They want to report on hope and what you're doing. And this thing, it will take off if you want it to. So that's the marketing piece. Then the technology. We use Zoom webinar. So we can show you exactly how to use that and give you some other technology suggestions as well. We're looking into what technology to use. So we're actually going to take care of a lot of the technology for you because we're going to have some national speakers that every community will watch. And then you're going to fill in the rest with your local speakers if you like. And we also have some suggestions and ways to help that. So the technology piece will help you with, but we would love someone there on your team that can help, turn the dials if needed and make sure that your local one goes off without a hitch. The next is the flow of the speakers and entertainment. As I mentioned before, there is an opportunity for there's going to be some national speakers. So we're looking at getting a national one to kick off and maybe one at the end. We're still sorting out all the details, but you're then responsible to bring in the others. So you're going to bring in the other speakers from, maybe from the local food bank to talk about their needs, or a healthcare worker to talk about what's going on. Also, maybe just some fun and inspiration as well. Whatever you need to do, we'll make sure it happens, and we'll help you along the way. You just need to have someone to really think about getting those speakers and asking them to speak. The food is optional. We had food with some local restaurants. You can help get local restaurants supported with this. It's very simple. You can just reach out to a restaurant, tell them they need to have X amount of meals prepared by X amount of time, and then you can even, a lot of cab services would like work right now, or they might sponsor and do the delivery for free. So we have, again, all of that broken out then that time as well. And sponsorship, if you really want to go big with this, you might need some help and support. And with sponsorship, we can do that. And we have, hopefully we're going to bring on some sponsors for you so we can actually give you some money. But you can also ask for it yourself. We got $7,500 in sponsorship very quickly through the credit unions in the Okanagan. So that's a very great thing for your committee to keep it growing. And of course, the silent auction. If you would like to do a silent auction to support local business and get them to put up their products, and you can pay full price for their products because they need that. And then people can donate above and beyond to get certain things. We can also do gift cards and things like that. So there's lots of opportunity there. And I just want you to know again that we have your back. This is an event in a box. We're giving you everything you need to be successful. That doesn't mean there's no work. There's lots of work involved, but we are there for you. So we have a custom ticket and donation page that you saw before for every single one. So we will create a custom donation page for you so you can do that. There's also daily webinars. So you can jump on a daily webinar and learn from the leader of our group, Drew, and Katie might be on there as well, and she can help you move your event forward. If you have any questions, you can ask that in the chat and we will answer that right away. And we also have a resource guide. So that has full branding and marketing guide, a technology guide, flow of the evening guide, speaker and entertainment reach out templates, food guidelines, sponsorship templates, you name it, we have it. And if we don't have it, let us know so we can then create it and add it. Or if you've created something awesome and you want to share it out to all the other Canadian champions that are doing this, we can do that for you. We're really excited that you're thinking about this, and we want you to know that we have your back. Now, lastly, why are you doing this? You're doing this because you want to inspire and give hope to your friends, your family, and your community with an evening of fun, learning, and connection. We want to raise much needed funds for your local charities. And again, we'll make sure that the community foundations are disseminating that to the most at-needs charities in your region. So if you donate in your region, it will come back to your region. And also supporting local business with food, with gift cards, with silent auctions, etc. So you can get started today. Simply click the form below to apply, and we will get back to you within 24 hours and let you know how you can get started to run your own stay-at-home gala in your community, so we can have 100 galas all happening on April 25th to raise $1 million for charities across Canada, bring everyone together, and give hope to people in this time. Thank you so much for listening. I really hope you consider it. Please keep reading. Reach out if you have any questions. And we're here, and we're excited that you're considering being a community champion. Thank you so much. My name is Justin Goodhue on the team. Have a great day.